got 3 hours, 3 minutes, 10 seconds. 12, 13, 14. Okay, that is, I don't remember, that is like 50 milliseconds above the actual time. It can be seen, yeah, the split can be seen, okay. Okay, I'll change. I should have changed the global hotkeys a long time ago. Start end should be fucking 1 set. And Untitled what? Okay, whatever. Because this isn't the festival Jacksmith streams, right? Actually won't respond. Just don't respond. Alright, yeah, everything can be seen well. I want to see. Okay, that will immediately start a new day. So I will reset quickly. Actually, before that, let's see what's in my inventory. Designs. Charm blade, new blade. Okay, in my inventory. Fire, wind, like shields, grips, poles, guards, cups. Okay, sure. Alright, so let's go. Oh, yeah, I just changed the hotkeys, I forgot. Yes, I do want to quit. Now, let's go. Hi, hello, I am. Okay, so let's see if I remember my algorithms for what to do. Check the arrows, I look at whatever I don't have. Rips, poles, guards, caps. Okay, whatever. Oh, and I choose the designs. No. I order the pike, then see a design. If there is no design, so I make this and let's say from steel. Hi, hello. Go on. Okay. Yeah, I forgot how to do that efficiently. And another pike, just a standard pike, a spetum. I will make a gold this time. And if I remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say this. Let's use one good pole. Okay, axe. There has to be a good axe, right? And dire blade, no, that's not useful. Oh, actually only stone, so none of these matter. I will use the broad axe. Oh wait, I didn't put it on a stone. On the stove. Yeah, I finished this one. How good do you think you will do? Where it comes to the end time, like on the leaderboard, I will be the last one for sure. So 4th, I recall. There are currently 3 runs and I will be the 4th. And I for sure will be the last one. Mariner, Duskbreaker, doesn't matter. Neither do these. Yeah, rock. Let's find a good cap for that. No, no good cap. There is one for luck. Oh, that's not a cap. Also, let's put a shield on the stone. Oh, I did a pointed shield. That doesn't matter. I will lose a little bit of points, but that doesn't matter. But like objectively, I am not sure. I didn't do that much preparation into the run, and I believe that the other guys, all of the other guys, did much more than me. So I think that my run isn't going to be too good. It's still going to be 4th place, but it's not going to be too good. Both like subjectively in the context of other runs, and like objectively in the context of like just how good the run is. Firebringer, also electric Stoneblade. There's Stoneblade. Okay, Bronze Gladius. Bronze Gladius. Actually, I am not even sure why did I decided to do this, but I guess just to get into Jacksmith again, to force myself to get into Jacksmith again. Okay. What will happen if Papa Louis speedrun Jacksmith? That's a stupid question. I'm not going to answer that. Designs. Okay, sure. Hopefully I will remember that. Remember that. Gray on gray on gray. And these do not matter. Which one? Which one? God damn it, which one? This one. Yep, that's the stone bane. The bane of all the stones. I meant Papa Louis the Runner, just saying if you thought I was talking about the character. Oh. Okay, sure. But no problem, yeah. I just thought that was a really silly question, but that makes more sense. Papa Louis... Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay, wait. Okay, this will cause a little bit of a problem with the timing, but... I used the worst... God damn it. Okay, Q. I said wrong hotkeys for... I will lose them. God damn. Whatever. I said wrong hotkeys for WS split. Papa Louis did speedrun Jacksmith, but only in the rank 5 category. And I don't think he speedruns anything else, he only speedruns the shorter versions of game areas. And he actually had the world record and is currently 2nd place. Like once at the time when I started speedrunning Jacksmith, he had the world record and I took it from him. I think it was pretty good, still not nowhere near perfect, and neither is my run, but it was good. So yeah, he did actually speedrun Jacksmith. Yeah, there was a little bit of a problem with these, with the timer, and with me stopping the game and the timer, but I think it will be worked out. I'll make sure to retime it so that it's all good. And I'm really not going to win this, God damn it, that happens way too often. That is, I think, the reason why I'm like 20 minutes behind the world record. And really all of the other runs. Because all of the runs currently on the leaderboard are ridiculously close to each other. Even though they are like 5 hours, they're like 10 minutes within each other, all. I just got a question, and I know you know a lot about Flash games. What do you think is the hardest Flash game in your opinion? I am not entirely sure. I believe that it is a Flash game, but don't quote me 100% on that. But of course the world's hardest game, right? The world's hardest game is like one of the hardest games out there. Though I do bet that there have been a lot of games made that are like by design practically impossible. Yeah, it is a Flash game, yeah. But let's think about it. Yeah, Never Give Up was challenging, it was difficult, it wasn't the hardest one. There probably are some very niche Flash games that have been made with the specific purpose of being impossible, and are impossible, like not even hard but impossible for a human. But I don't know if those should count. I wouldn't be able to name any because of course those wouldn't be very good games, but definitely something like that exists. And yeah, what else? Yeah, but that is a valid and interesting question. Okay, bows. There have to be good bows. Designs. Bow of spades. No, those would be useful last time. But right now those are not useful at all. I was browsing in the hard games in Maxima's Flashpoint. I found some very hard games. Could you read off some to me? I may recognize some. Okay, mace. Designs. Wind Wailer, Earth Crusher. Earth Crusher can actually... Oh, right. That can be useful. Bronze, pegged mace. Pegged. Right. Okay, so yet another bow, simple bow, it's fine, gold this time around. Though quite honestly, I don't know if the reason why I'm so slow compared to the other runs is either because I'm actually very bad at constructing the weapons, like legitimately constructing the weapons, or whether bad strategy. Oh no, that's a bad mace. No, I was supposed to make the epic weapon. Fuck. I found this game called Balloons Insanity, which is a very hard version of the original Balloons, and I watched the speedrun of it, and the run had many fails. And it's the world record. Yeah, it's that game with the monkey and the balloons, and the monkey was throwing darts. It's the Balloons Tower Defense before Balloons Tower Defense, right? That one. I don't think I've played them very much, but I think the reason why is because they were very hard. Some. Yeah, I think I recall like a really difficult version, like a non-standard, really difficult version. Like just any mods. With mods, like any game can be ridiculously complex. No, not complex, just difficult. He used unlimited darts in the run to beat. I think it's nearly impossible without unlimited darts, yes. Yeah, I think there is something like that. I remember something like that. That also could be very, very difficult. And for a hard, good flash game, I remember Give Up. Yeah, Give Up and Give Up 2 were great games. Are great games. I think I finished the first one, but I never finished the second one. Very good, very difficult games. I wouldn't say that they are contenders for the hardest, but they're very, very challenging. Yeah, and Vex. Holy cow! Vex was also really hard, but also really, really good. I don't believe I've ever beaten any of those games. Vex 1, Vex 2, Vex 3, but they were great. And honestly, speedrunning them would be great too. I maybe should try it. By the way, hopefully I'm not too quiet. I didn't do a sound check. It seems like I never do. I probably should stop doing that, rather start doing it. But yeah, I'm not sure whether or not the sound is fine. Aha! The attack was right before the ball. There is also the Robot 1 series. Those are great and hard, but they aren't some of the hardest. You're doing good. The Robot 1 series. I don't recall those.
Jasiu, wziąłeś swoją ładowarkę, tak?
Tak, tak.
Dobrze.
Yeah, I lent someone my charger and they were asking whether I took it back from them after they stopped charging their phone. I think they were some Metroidvania games. Really? No, it's like... Where the hell do I... Okay, so I guess this right here. There are no... Okay, I don't have any grips. I need to remember that. I don't have grips. Death grips. And they are great. I suggest you to check them. Sure, I can. No, Maces. Why is he still walking? What? Okay, that's a glitch. It's a funny little glitch. Look at this. What is this guy doing? It's hard to see this color. Well, I guess I could clip that later. Yeah, he's still going. The second one is doing normally, but the other one is still going. Goddamn. Yeah, the amount of strategy someone could pour into this run is ridiculous. I wonder, do you think that if I like... Oh shit. That was a mistake. If I like made a competition and posted on r/speedrun of like, you know, whoever has the world record in any percent in 3 months gets $250, something like that, and would post it on r/speedrun so that everyone could see it, not just people interested in flash games, then do you think like that would attract a lot of attention and like many runners would come in and try to beat the world record? Some really cool strats could come from that. But at the same time, the game is like, it's a flash game, so of course it has the stigma, and it's very long, so that's the question. Would it actually spark interest, and would it be genuine interest, or would it completely die down after the competition has ended? Like, of course it would mostly break down, but would it totally just disappear? And would it be like a few people, or like 2? Though the fact that there are like 3 people who have... Oh, that's wonky. That's very wonky. That there have been like 3 people who have submitted this long of a run to this category already means that there is some genuine interest, so who knows? Do you think GDQ accept flash games? 100%. They have had... I'm pretty sure that they have had annual flash games. Like, I'm pretty sure... What is the name of the game? It's like Fancy Pants? Fancy Pants Adventure? I believe that games from that series have been on eGDQ or GDQ events every single year. Not necessarily one per event, but at least every single year, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, they do accept flash games, and I do believe that the stigma is a little bit less common there. But it is definitely still in some way present, so I don't know if they would accept a marathon of this. Most of the time when they accept really long games, it's like from established franchises. Oh, and by the way, this stream is also going to take 3 hours. Plausibly more. Plausibly more than 3 hours, but at least 3, yeah, unfortunately. Would you like to at some point run a game at GDQ? At a GDQ event? God damn it, am I really going to lose again? Holy fuck, what am I doing wrong? I'm saving up the parts and I'm making useful weapons, epic weapons, doing good stuff. And then like nothing. Maybe in the future, yeah. Oh, okay, I won. Thank God. It's because of that 1 crystal maze. That 1 crystal maze saved me. Spiked maze. Okay, so new designs. Is everything bookmarked? Yes, everything is bookmarked. This takes so long, this assembly process. Electris Charm Blade, Bronze Longsword. That could be useful. So I use this one. Okay. I was scared for a second there that I used the wrong cap. Okay, another maze. Another maze, huh? This one. The spiked one. The spiked maze. Man, these graphics on these nails. Damn. Actually, I should be putting those on the outer edges first, and then use those as a reference, now that I look at the image. Still 98%, even though it has had obvious faults. Yeah, so first these. Why did I think of the meme man character saying graphics? What? Are you okay, YM? Are you alright? Okay, so the charm sword, the charm blade. Please, is this it? Yes, thank God. Okay, now let's see if my visual reference works. Yeah, it works perfectly. %. There we go. Anything? Yeah. I have lots of useful paints. And no, nothing useful here. I mean, I could have actually used that one, but yeah, it's fine. Almost 100%. Again, the last stage of the shield of shields is like just the hardest out of everything. Now let's see how this will do. Oh, and by the way, on the recent sale I bought Celeste, so maybe at some point I will stream that. The shield is always messed up. Yeah, I think I once got like 100% on that one part, but besides that it's just been 99 every time. Other shock. Okay. No need to be so corny now. Other shock. I wish I could sell my resources. Like that would be so good. Maybe if you finish this run early you can change the game. Oh, I'm not going to finish this run early, don't worry. My normal stream time is, remember, 2 hours, and I'm definitely going to stream this at least 3 hours, so yeah, that's not going to happen for sure. Especially if I keep doing so poorly. Come on, you're so close. Oh, oops. Yes, holy fuck. That couldn't have been closer. How's the... Okay, the stream window is alright. Designs. Stars. 'So you are in a 6 hours pace. I haven't actually precisely calculated, but yeah, around 6 hours. At least that's what I expect. Because like, at the 3-hour mark, I was 20 minutes behind the world record. So I guess theoretically, if we assume the precisely same pace from now on, I would be like a little less than 6 hours. But that, like... Just to be generous, I will say that 6 hours is around the time I will end the run. %. Well, here we go. Well, looky here. Okay, any bows, any water bows or water wind bows? Poseidon bow, well, here we go. Sidon, gold simple. No, 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 this isn't done yet. No, 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 no. Actually, there is another bones, the armor piercer, iron simple. Right here, iron simple. God damn it. Do better. That's not good enough. What the hell is that? If the game had an actual big community, the world record will record progression. Not so far. Why does it reset? I don't like that. Why does it reset? Actual, the world record will record precision and mouse speed. If you want it perfect, just make it perfect, easy. What's with me and typos? Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what. No, that's not the paint I want to use. Fuck. Why don't they let you reset paint? Really? Like what the hell? The joy of painting. Wait, that was 100%, right? That was actually 100%. Okay. It was my first 100% shield, I think. It was covered up by the achievement, but I think it was a handy. A perfect shield, yes, Pog. Though in the end I think that the perfection only matters for like achievements and how much gold how many emeralds you get. Which is like, it doesn't matter that much. I mean, getting new parts is cool, I guess. Wart bog. Two words that should never be near each other. Hello, Mapius. Glad to see you. As you can see, I'm continuing with Jacksmith. Just picking up where I left off. Nothing special. I plan to stream about 3 hours today as well, because that's what I think more or less the run is going to take. If we assume that I get like a pace exactly same as I had before in the first 3 hours, then I believe from the world record, like calculating from the world record, it would be just below 6 hours total, the run. But just to be safe, I will be going until the 6-hour mark. Rather, I mean, if I end faster, I won't keep going. But like, I assume that is more or less what it's going to take. booster bomb. Okay, designs. I didn't make any planes. This monster bane. Alright. Let's see the shop. Maze the earth crash. Bronze pegged. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure either, but it just boosts power. Just like the repair bomb heals, the boost bomb boosts power. Iron simple. Bamboo, it's like green and then the drill. Bamboo, green. This green and like a drill. Right here. Right? Right. The booster bomb boosts. The booster bomb boosts. What a coincidence. Yeah, but it wasn't like clear what does it boost exactly. Like the first thing I think of when I hear a booster something is like, you know, speed. But oh no, that's not speed. That it boosts. So only lightning. So I don't have actually anything good for the tippers department. I mean, then isn't the healing bomb sort of a boosting bomb too in a way, technically? No, not really, because the healing bomb does not... its effect doesn't end. Like the booster bomb would like boost something and then at some point end, right? The effect would at some point end, but like it doesn't take any health away. Till the end of battle. So what you're saying that like if the healing bomb healed some warrior for a particular amount, then and at the end of battle he barely lives, then he just dies. The bomb giveth, the bomb taketh away. I healed you, so now I must take what I gave you back. So now I'm going to kill you in turn. At the end of this I will, if I still have a little bit of time left after this, I will make a tier list of how difficult it is to get 100% on something. Though it will be pretty predictable because like it's not a very difficult, like it's pretty clear. Maybe Jacksmith isn't so poor actually. No, he gets tons of emeralds. You kidding? He mostly uses them for more weapons, but yeah, he just invests some back into the business. It's smart. Actually, I was thinking of doing tier lists on stream, but I didn't know with what would I be able to do it on. First, we have to see the world of Jacksmith. It is a world full of magical monsters. Yeah, and everyone's an animal, just like every kid's cartoon ever. The gastropod. I haven't been paying much attention to the names of the monsters, but every single one of them is like a pun, right? I'm talking about him having cannons and indefinite ammo for them. Yeah, but at the same time he is like helping protect the town or whatever, right? So maybe he is just given them. Or maybe that sidekick of his is just like he's making the bombs. Like he is scouting for enemies and he is making the bomb. That is his. Those are his two duties. Also, Jacksmith gets a lot from fighting, so this means he can buy whatever he wants. Yep, like I said, emeralds. Like the best strategy for the bombs is just wait until you are facing an enemy and then just mash your keyboard. Oh wait, one more. I forgot. I thought that was the last one. Man, it's been 45 minutes already? Alright. Maybe this isn't going to be so bad. So bad. Did I not end up making any epic weapons? What? No, the Earth Crusher. I did make the Elf Crusher. Earth, not Elf. Earth Crusher. I will purchase double. Especially the guards, because the guards are... Okay, now I'm completely bald of money. I'm bald of money. Oh, I'm going to keep using that from now on. That's imagine. That's great. I'm bald of money. Imagine having lots of emeralds, and at the end your warriors die from a pig. Yeah, from a huge pig monster, a huge piglet monster. Mariner, crystal round. No, that's pointed. That's pointed. Round crystal and barely. Another shield. This time I'll just make a normal average shield. I'm making a normal mace. I am making a special shield. Elf Crusher would be too useful in this world, I'd imagine. I mean, you know, every single monster that we were fighting so far are like I don't think any of them were elves. But I wouldn't be surprised if those existed as well in this world. Okay, what do I paint this? So like blue and yeah, marine colors basically. Yeah, Not very creative, but I guess it fits. Oh, perfect! Is this a perfect shield? Well, I am damned. But also, notice how both of the round shields, because this is the second today, have been round. I can't make a golden, a perfect pointed shield. I just can't. That's also weird. Oh, 15. Wow. Wait, what? Are shields like actually really strong? Are shields like actually really strong? What? Pegged mace. Steel, let's say steel. The crystal mace right here. You know how in shows the protagonist always encounters enemies with the same power as him? He must be so lucky. They all are so lucky, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's called plot armor. It's a stupid thing, but it's necessary, right? Like, you can't have your main characters killed because then you don't have a story. Unless you will be like switching main characters all over the place, which is, I mean, I guess you could do that, and probably some stuff does do that. But like, it's hard and it's unusual. Plot armor is unfortunately like necessary. It's a necessary evil, just like the presidential election. Like, we have to pick someone. Like, at the start, he fights weak enemies. The enemies get stronger when he gets stronger without any explanation. Yeah, except Guacamole, but it's basically resurrects the protagonist afterwards, so shrug. Yeah, that wasn't really a fight. I actually have Guacamole. At some point it was for free, for whatever reason it was for free on Steam, and I mean, I didn't bought it, I installed it at the time, so I have it, and at some point I do plan to play it, but I wonder why that was. And it's not free now, is it? It's a good game. I mean, it can be explained if there are many heroes. What? It's called plot contrivances. I actually have been watching One Piece. It's like an anime. It's like a 2-decade-long anime with over 1,000 episodes. I have been watching it one episode. For whatever reason, I thought like I would watch it one episode a day. So for like almost a year now, like soon will be the anniversary, I will have been watching that show, and there is a lot of, you know, stuff like that, plot contrivances. It's a good show, but sometimes exactly like what you said, plot armor, and like the enemies our main heroes face are always just slightly weaker than them, but they are constantly getting stronger, but always slightly weaker than our main heroes. I watch One Piece. I read the manga actually. Oh, that's really cool. But you probably don't do it one episode a day, right? If I do actually keep it up, and so far I have been, then I will finish it in like 4 years. Great world building. Yeah. By the way, which arc are you in? Water 7. I'm right at the like I'm at the episode after the one with the great big twist, which was actually amazing, by the way. Water 7, yeah. Quite honestly, Water 7 is by far the best arc in the anime IMO, like so far that I have seen. No, I'm not going to purchase doubles this time. I really could go on about One Piece for like a really long time, but I don't think Mapius exactly knows what he's talking what we are talking about. But yeah, it's just a show. It's really cool, but it has a lot of flaws like that. A lot of plot contrivances. And also, the bad thing is that no one ever dies in this show, which is the stupidest thing ever. I think it's like it's an anime, and I believe I have heard around that it's like many things, many animes have it like that. Many like superhero animes or shonens or whatever they called have this issue that no one ever dies, and it's annoying. But I guess it's a convention of the genre, right? It's like kid films being not really very complex. Like you can't exactly complain about that because, like, well, what else did you expect? Wait for the next arc. Hype. I don't know One Piece but at all, but go ahead. No, I'm not going to. I actually haven't been checking for epic weapons. I should try it. Not with pikes, because with pikes it's nothing ever, but... yeah, gold, sure. Oh, by the way, the Classic Tetris Championships are happening, like, right now. Or rather, the last weekend and the next weekend. Those are hype. Those are actually really hype. Some crazy shit has been happening there. Of course, for anyone who has been following the scene for a longer time and is actually really interested in it, but yeah, it's sick. I'm very pumped about it. It's unfortunately in a very bad like timing, because like it starts right as about I go to bed, meaning that I often stay up to like 4 a.m. watching it, and most often I don't, and I need to rewatch it the next day. But oh well, at least it's happening. With the COVID situation, it was really looking as if it wouldn't be happening, but they figured it out. And actually, with the fact that it's online, it helps it so much, because now many of the amazing players that have been popping up online can actually now participate, that normally they wouldn't be able to, because they don't have the money to fly over to the US and participate in person, like Zefanienu, which actually went to the top 8, which is awesome. The original format is like 8 groups of 8, and from each group there is one winner for a top 8, which will be the grand finals, like the playoffs, so to speak. And Zefanienu won his group in an insane series. I don't think I made any epic weapons, right? I'm a bit intimidated by the size of long anime, so I haven't finished any that are longer than 50 episodes. Yeah, that is sort of like the League of Legends thing, right? Like things that are so difficult to get into, like things that are good after you have already been experiencing them for like a very long amount of time. Either games with a steep learning curve, or like shows that are, because I think the appeal of very long shows or animes, especially for me, is just the absolute scale of it, right? Because like in the end, like I at this point I am experiencing it, and since I have still like 700 episodes left, then definitely I will at that point too. just the fact that I can look back and think about how many crazy adventures have been happening, and not like short one-off episodes, but like great big arcs, like tens of great huge events that are just big, and it truly feels like we've been on a huge adventure. But that only shows up, that sort of, I don't know, that experience after experiencing all of them. So only after watching like at least 200 episodes can you actually feel like, wow, we've been through a lot. So there is definitely a huge appeal to that, but it's sort of inaccessible. And because of that, I really don't know whether I would recommend watching One Piece or any other really long shows like that to anyone that are not good in small parts. Though at the same time, One Piece is actually really well constructed, because One Piece is constructed in arcs. They are self-contained, meaning that you can literally skip huge batches of episodes, because many of the narratives are self-contained, and there is no huge overarching narrative of the entire show. So we can literally just skip the bad ones. Skip like 120 episodes just because like it's not that good, and you won't be actually missing on anything. You'll be like, you may not understand a couple of things the characters are saying, or a few flashbacks, but overall the experience will be not that bad. I like long animes. The problem is fillers and the studio trying to make episodes longer. Yeah, that is also definitely a part of it. A bad part of it. So yeah, that's true. 100% true too. Oh yeah, what do I... Oh, it's a mishmash of stuff. Steel Broadaxe. Long animes are basically long journeys with the heroes. Sure, whatever. Although never mind, I watched like a 7th season of Ruby. Well, Ruby is that... actually, never mind. I don't know what that is. Oh, Durablade, Gold Double Axe. Alright, that is going to be like an epic for the health, and then epic for the power. So that's cool. Not anime, but still. Okay, so what is this? Mr. Bane. It's like chains... No. What? Yes, is this right? Yes, this is right. A web animated show, I think, if I am not wrong. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, like independently animated, not by like a studio or something. Let's just make this a really strong maze. Yeah, crystal maze. Crystal maze. That sounds so whimsical. It's by Rooster Teeth. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking like Screw Attack, but that's not correct, is it? That's not Screw Attack. Screw Attack it doesn't have an animated show. It's something else. But what was it? It's Rooster Teeth. They also like make gaming content, right? They were like a collective of people who made gaming content, like Polygon or Screw Attack, and then they made their own show. Or not, I don't actually know, but if it's something like that, question mark? Maybe? faster, faster, faster. Just whatever. Oh, yeah. I thought about making tier lists on stream. I don't know why. I guess I was really bored, but I came up with the idea. 100% axe. I came up with the idea that I could make tier lists on stream, and I could make tier lists of all the summoning salt videos. I would just like take a screenshot of every single thumbnail and put them in the tier list maker, which is, by the way, I can't believe that it's like a website, that there's a website that's specializing in this. But yeah, it would be pretty easy to do, and I don't know, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure every single one of us have watched every single one of those videos, right? I don't know, it's just what that would be interesting. I think they also make gaming content, yeah. No, this is fine. And yeah, why are like shields so powerful? They have such powerful add-ons, so to speak. Okay, so just anything, I guess. Really? Oh, okay. I thought I had nothing, but here it is. Turtle, have you noticed that my Discord profile picture is Luffy, right? Is it? Is it actually Luffy? Oh. Yeah, I think it was because of the saturation, like the black and white and the yellow, like barely yellow. I didn't notice it, but yeah, it is. Huh. That's cool, I guess. And previously it was like Kakashi, right? From Naruto or something. Or some other anime shit. I actually don't like anime that much. Do you like anime? Are you an otaku? PL games tier list. I haven't played all of the PL games. That's something for Sourboy to do. That's something for Sourboy to do. I haven't played. I don't think I even played all of the Papa Louie games, let alone like experience them, properly experience them. So yeah, definitely not that. I was thinking about like Papa Louie 2 enemies, but that would be pretty pointless because like what commentary could I provide? Like he's annoying, he's a little bit less annoying, he is more annoying. That's like one consistent thing with me, that I call every single enemy I encounter in Papa Louie 2 annoying. And I call every single situation annoying, like that's annoying, that's annoying, that part is annoying. That is, like, I constantly say that. So maybe it's just not a good idea. I can't really think of good profile pictures that aren't anime. You know what that makes you. You know what that makes you. Oh yeah, cool. New, awesome new area. No, not trap. Not beasts. Patchwork pipe? Oh, that's a wonky. It's a very unusual weapon. It's like stone, fire, and night, I guess. Okay, night. Iron, double axe. There are times when I am really interested in animes and sometimes I don't watch them. Actually, coming back to the profile pictures, I can think of many such profile pictures too. Yeah. I actually very rarely, but sometimes I encounter profile pictures and I think like, god damn. Like, I mean, at this point I probably will never change my profile picture because it's just like, it's iconic at this point. At least, like, I've been committed so long to the Game & Watch, and honestly I love Game & Watch, so why wouldn't I? That I'm not going to change it, but goddamn, there are some good ones. Very rarely, but I do sometimes notice some really good ones. What was it? That was it. And the last one I don't remember, it's like a spike. At some point I thought about changing my profile picture everywhere to a white Game & Watch. Basically the same thing except like white, like the white skin from Super Smash Bros. But even though that still would be sort of in the theme, it wouldn't be exactly the same. It just wouldn't be the same. Yeah, bookmark pikes, parts. Whoa, what is this? No, I'm not going to remember that. That's just too hard. Did I miss it? Is it this? Really? Then like a patchwork, and then something, and then the gold and the stripes. This is just an all-purpose spike for everything. Okay, bow, sure, this, right, let's go, Bosch, bim bam Bosch, steel and this. I really hope this is it. Yep. I can think of many such oh, 100% actually, wow. Yeah, Spetum is really good for these enemies. I will make one steel. I can think of many such profile pictures too, which is why I have them from some Ace Attorney spin-offs. Yeah, I've only ever seen one of your profile pictures, right? Which I haven't played that game, but I do recognize that it is from Ace Attorney. Wait, what? I made this one? This weapon? Actually, I actually could have used that one. I currently just read One Piece every time a new chapter gets released. Yeah, so you're up to speed, so to speak. I was actually up to speed with One Piece 2 at some point, with the anime. I don't read the manga. With the anime, I have watched every single episode of One Piece up to like the end of the Dressrosa saga. And I'm rewatching it actually, one episode at a time. So while I haven't been and this time I'm actually critical, because like I have watched it like when I was fucking 9 years old, and this time I'm actually critical and thinking about what is happening. And wow, that is okay, that's new. That is new. And so I knew about the twist at the in that Water 7 saga arc or whatever. I knew about the twist, but it was still really good, because I thought like there's probably going to be some bullshit, right? Because there always is. But there wasn't. So far I really can't think of a single bad thing about the entire arc, which is, I mean, it's on one side like a knock on One Piece as a whole, that the fact that there are no plot holes in an arc means that it is excellent, because that should be a given. But it's, I don't know, I guess it's just, I have been conditioned. I have been watching a lot of One Piece, and because of that I have been conditioned that not being bad is a good thing. But yeah, I have honestly been enjoying that one. I think the most so far. One Piece does have some political aspects. What? I don't know anything about that. Really? I'm here talking about plot holes and plot contrivances, not about like political allegories. Could you wisen me up? Because I really don't know anything about that. By the way, already 1 hour have passed. Alright, let's go. I mean, 15 minutes ago, but 1 hour have passed. That's still fine. The Marines and the world government. Yeah, what about them? I have no idea why in the world is like a new enemy and unlockable. Like they have just run. They really just wanted to stretch the game longer, haven't they? They're like new cannons, awesome, new weapons, new bed sheets, new spreadsheets, but new weapons is new enemies is not like an unlockable. Like, why is it a goal? Yeah, that is awesome. I love a new shield, but like like right here, what is this? What the hell is this? Why new enemies are unlockables? What the hell? The Peacebringer. Well, I mean, on one side we are defending ourselves, but not exactly. Peace is not the way to go. These creatures don't seem like anybody we could talk some sense into. Okay, oh yeah, what, oh my god, let's just say darkened water. Darkened water. Yeah, dark. Crystal pointed. I feel like I would spoil the show for you, because you are still in Water 7 arc, which isn't that far. Yeah, but at the same time, like, I have watched every single episode, like I said. I'm re-watching One Piece, one episode at a time. So if there's like a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff I forgot. So, but most likely like, most likely like, if nothing major. If it's something major, it's not going to be spoiled for me, because like I said, I did remember the whole twist with Water 7, and I do remember that like there's going to be that big fight with no, not water, white mustache, and that the white mustache is going to die, and that the Blackbeard is going to take over his power and stuff like that. So if it's something really major, then I probably still remember about it, but yeah, I guess just to be sure I can ooh, you can not spoil it. Man, it's hard to think and do stuff at the same time. That is definitely not an excellent speedrun strat. Man, I have 423 steel. When am I going to use all that steel? And probably much more bronze and iron, yeah. No, I actually have steel the most. Why? Why do I have the most steel out of everything? Okay, simple wall. Yeah, I will actually make it from steel again. Shield. The star shield. Great. I actually just made a random mace, right? I was supposed to make like a random, like not a random mace, but no, well, actually I haven't been making any epic weapons, right? That probably means I'm going to lose this round. I should probably pick it up. Water, dark, water, here it is, water. Do you remember the Marineford arc? Marineford arc. My god. I don't recognize that name, but maybe. Could you like? I think the best way to differentiate between the arcs, instead of the location, is the yeah, let's say this golden longsword is the name of the main protagonist. I think that is a much better way to like differentiate between the arcs. So could you like recall what is the main protagonist of that one? Or also possible that there is no like main protagonist, in which case I don't know. Marineford. Oops. Just a little bit. It's like a guard, grip, cap. Okay, sure, hopefully I remember that. No, I don't. God damn it. Okay, it's like an interlaced green. And the cap was... Fuck, what was the cap? It was a star cap, okay. I forgot to ask you, which character is your favorite? I remember I always liked Kaku, like from the Water 7 arc. Probably mostly for the character design. But like more recently, during the rewatch, when I was more sensible, like most certainly Nico Robin. I'm not exactly in the One Piece community, but I do believe that she is not very popular. But I believe that for the exact reasons that she isn't popular, I actually like her so much. Just for being like the normal person of the group. Though at the same time I don't remember many of the characters, so maybe, I don't know. She is popular. Yeah, But after time skip or pre-time skip? Because I think that after time skip she is actually pretty awful. and previously to that she is better. Well, but let's think about it. Like, actually Jonathan, the antagonist of the G8 arc, was actually really good, really fun character, really cool, really classy. And of course like the good half of Sanji. Because he has like a good part and a bad part, and the good part is actually really good. And also he has like the best character design out of any of the Straw Hats. G8 is filler, I didn't watch it sadly. G8 is actually amazing. Like, I know that filler is like bad, and it's true that it is bad, but some of it is good. Like, I don't know, is the Foxy Saga, the Davy Back fight, a filler as well? Because that was actually really good as well. If I remember, then G8 and Davy Back was back to back. Oh, what? Wait, what? I stopped my timer. Okay, I guess I will need to do some retiming. No, Davy Back wasn't filler. Davy Back is canon. Well, whatever. But G8 was actually amazing. If I'm correct, then you don't actually watch the anime at all. Oh, again, I forgot. It's a mishmash. Maybe I will do something, but most likely I will just do the general buffs. Gold round. Yeah, if I'm correct, then you don't even watch the anime. You just read the manga. But if so, then I'd really recommend it. I mean, at least to me. I know that probably I'm not the average viewer, but to me, G8 was actually, I think, the second best. To G8 actually, to Water 7. Iron Sputum. Currently, I'm about halfway through Water 7, and so far my opinion is that the best arc overall was Water 7, and the second best was G8. I don't know if that's crazy or if that's actually like really sensible, but I honestly thought that both were great. Great stuff.
Coś z McDonalda?
Wszystko. no tak, prawda. It's not inaccurate to say that I do actually want everything. Or I guess anything would be the proper translation. Wszystko. Właściwie to jest wszystko i cokolwiek, prawda? I watched the anime 2D time skip and the rest is manga. Well, I mean G8 was before the time skip, so I don't know, but sure. Armor piercer, iron simple. Here it is, iron simple. Okay, and I make this iron sword into a weapon. I need to remember that. Oh, and I was supposed to make the shield into an epic. God damn it. It's like Firebringer, Barbarian, Iron Sword, this, and this. Okay, I made this one before. Most of One Piece is great, if not all. I actually would disagree with that, like, a lot. I actually like... I wouldn't recommend someone One Piece, and currently, and probably after rewatching it fully, looking back, I would say that parts of One Piece are good. Parts of it are really good, and like on average it's just like a 4.8 out of 10. Though definitely the grind, the very long nature of it is definitely a very it's a plus, because I really like that. But I definitely wouldn't recommend it to anybody. And actually thinking about how good the individual adventures were, then surprisingly many of them were like not that great. But at the same time, I'm a cynical bastard, so what's my opinion to do with it? Like, I didn't like Skypia, I didn't like actually Alabasta. Parts of it were good. Like maybe a very short part of it was really good, but overall I didn't like it. Especially the ending, my god, the entire thing with Pell. The Drum Kingdom was really nice, really cool. The thing with the dragons was terrible. Probably like prime One Piece was all of the arcs of like all of the main crew members. Like the Nami arc with the fish guy and the Don Krieg arc. But most would be I think most are subpar. My favorite arc is Sabaody Archipelago. You will reach it soon. Yeah, I don't recognize that one. I read the manga just because it is so much better compared to the anime, according to most people. I mean, yeah, but it's reading. Like, who wants to read? Come on. The only thing I ever read is SCP articles. And like stuff in games and chat messages to other people. But where it comes to like fiction or like just learning, like SCP articles are the only thing I ever read. Like, who wants to read? Come on. Like, what you read? Cringe. Well, so we're reaching halfway point now. 1.5 hours. Here we go. Here we go. Although at the same time, like I had a few mishaps with the timer, so maybe like we've already reached the halfway point, the 1.5 hour point. Probably we did, but I didn't notice. Please let me make it to the next one. Beat this guy, and this guy alone, please. Look, everyone who survived has crystal or golden weapons. Coincidence? I think not. I'm sure not. I hate reading books, but at least manga has visuals and doesn't really have that much talking. But isn't manga just black and white? Isn't manga in black and white? And doesn't really have that much talking. I mean, I've never read any manga, so I guess I shouldn't talk, but isn't manga black and white? is it like visually stimulating, really? I mean, I guess I'm going to, yes, I'm going to trust your word, but I don't know, that seems a little bit unusual. Pikes, Poseidon's blades, so yeah, back, iron spittoon. Okay, I need to remember to make this into an epic weapon. We have had a good time talking about stuff, but I actually still have a speedrun to do. Like, this is an iron weapon. The Jabberwock, or oh no, that's overflowing. The chain jabber. Whoa, that's wonky. A really complex setup. It's like a chain, mesh, chain, square. Is it even this chain? It is this chain. It's like chain, mesh. Not even chain. It's normal. Got them 6 setup. And chain again. Oh, 2 are waiting for me. And now I drill. It's working, but it's... Oh yeah. There are colored versions that come after volumes that have been released in black and white. Yeah, are those actually good? It's cool that they are colored, but are they actually good? Gold round, yeah, I forgot. Let's make a nature one. Peacebringer, steel pointed. Man, everything is going to be an epic weapon. This day. Today. Man, free shield. Box. The box. This is blood. This is arterial blood. I can tell the difference because I read a 2-sentence Wikipedia paragraph about what is the difference between arterial blood and arterial blood. So now I'm an expert. Another pike. Gold. Mapius is gone now, right? Ah, well, I guess. I mean, I thought that we touched upon the One Piece topic and we continued, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but oh well. Yeah, that's 100% again! And again with the achievement, covering it up. Come on, dude. Stop covering up my dope achievements. It's just going to be pikes and shields all the way through, huh? Fire... Wait, what? This is a special now? Okay. Sure. Wait, how do I do this? Is this good? No, that is not good. That is... Oh, that looks terrible. That's definitely not good. I'm listening, I'm just doing chemistry. Oh, okay. You are here. You're watching from the shadows. Yeah, lurking, as it were. The manga is 14-page and the new episodes have less content than chapters, but everyone has his taste. Yeah, that's not the way to go. That is not the way to go. I will need to make up for it by using expensive parts. Kinda sad. But it's a living. Oh, and I still have yet another pike to do. Pikes are just spears, right? Except not for throwing. Is this good? I don't know. Is this good? Yes, I guess. To what? I said a lot of stuff. Not too recently. That's a yes to what? Yeah, sure. Nature. Actually, while we were talking about our favorite characters, or actually I talked, I didn't even ask you, but I guess your favorite characters would be from the later arcs. The reason why I like so much Black Caps is because of Kaku. Like I said, that one of my favorite characters was Kaku, mostly just from the Water 7 arc, just because of the character design. And actually that is because, that is the reason, that character is the reason for why I like Black Caps IRL so much. I'm actually wearing one right now, and I actually use it as a signal for anybody to not bother me while I'm streaming. So I guess that One Piece have infiltrated my real life. More than any other show ever, I guess. But at the same time, I don't really watch too many shows, so who knows, maybe there is one out there that will change my taste even more. Influence would be a better word. Like, what other shows have I completely watched? Like, I guess Peep Show? Peep Show is amazing. So unique. I mean, I'm saying so unique whilst only ever watching, like, I don't know how many else, very few other shows. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. But yeah, what have I watched? At some point I have watched all of the episodes of Rick and Morty, just to see what the fuss was about. And I think at some point I even started to like it. But then it went haywire. And What else? God damn it, I don't know. I guess I've only ever watched in full free shows. Unless you count like YouTube shows or YouTube series. Like Jan Misali's Conan Critic. To the spear thing. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm not exactly at the top of the medieval weapons field like some people, so I wasn't exactly sure whether or not these are comparable, but yeah, I was right all along. And yeah, his nose was it's a very fun thing. It's like we already have a character on our show with a huge nose, but we want to have another one, so we'll just make it ridiculously, for no reason, bizarrely square to distinguish between the two. And it's so weird, but it totally works. Okay, I think I can actually do every single bow. Yeah, all bows are fair game. Crystal wing. Everything is going to be crystal this time around. Do you watch or know about AVGN? Oh yeah, AVGN! That is also, I think that could be counted, just because of how much production value there is to it. I mean, at some point it started to have like quite a big production value. And just for how long have it been going on, I guess it could be classified as a show. And yeah, I know about it and I have watched it all the way through, and I really like it. I think it's like not high art or excellent in any way, but it's good, I think. It's literally just a guy throwing obscenities at a game, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because of nostalgia. Like my 9-year-old brain loved just watching that man poop on Bugs Bunny. Literally the funniest shit ever. Iron Gladius. No. Bow. And a specific bow? Yes, a specific bow. A bow of spades. Hopefully I'll remember that. No. Okay. Yep, that's it. 94, yeah. I forgot my visual cues. This one is fine. And another crystal one.
Są inne rzeczy też.
Tak. Thank you very much. Okay, I guess they don't really care about interfering with the stream, but whatever. At least now I have a Coke. I can take a sip in between. No, an Iron Gladius. I can take a sip in between days. This is a funky grip. Guard. A funky guard. Actually, the guy who inspired me to do this run is colorblind. I couldn't have imagined someone playing this game colorblind, but he apparently totally did. Totally does love this game, whilst barely being able to distinguish between. He actually uses the numbers, like the nonsense numbers that no one would ever bother to remember. The classifications, he actually uses those to distinguish between some very similarly colored pieces. Of course.
Słuchaj,
of course you can.
Jest jeszcze Big Mac i McChicken, ale ja bym chciał to zjeść. A to jest
Całe i Big Mac i McChicken?
No.
Okej, sure. Sure. Oczywiście, że możesz. Mm. To, co mi zostawiłeś, to i tak jest zdecydowanie wystarczające, więc tak, możesz sobie wziąć. Ups. That's unfortunate. Oh, he forgot to close the door. Ej, Antoś, zamknij drzwi! Okay. Why does everybody still love AVGN but hate the nostalgia critic? That is the real question.
Proszę, jeszcze przynoszę sos. A tu tam tylko 4 nuggetsy. Więc... sorry,
Aha.
5. Nie miał 4.
No ale przynajmniej jest. Dzięki. No, that was a good one. And the second part of the any percent run is really much worse than the first one. Just because like I'm comfortable, I guess. Ah, my straw. Fuck. What? Why did I stop the timer? I think Nostalgia Critic did something, I don't know. Oh, you mean why nobody likes him anymore? I think he just stopped being funny. I think he never was funny, but at some point people like caught on to the fact that he wasn't ever funny. I watched a documentary about that or something, and I believe that was the reason. Or maybe not, I don't, I actually have no idea what I'm talking about, but just based off of my weak memory. Or maybe rather, he never was really funny, but most of the time the like the content he produced was like just movie reviews, and most of the video was took up by the actual review of the movie. And tak, oczywiście. Tak, oczywiście. Bardzo chętnie. Okay. It's because at some point he started branching out more into comedy, while most of the time he made videos wherein he was actually reviewing the movie and he did not make too many jokes, and whenever he made jokes there were quick ones. Then he moved on to like making just full-on shows all about comedy. And now, if you didn't find Nostalgia Critic funny, then beforehand the jokes took up very small ice-bomb, a small percentage of the screen time. Whilst when you were watching like a full-on show created by him, then the unfunny was all there was. And I think a few people like genuinely liked him and thought that he was funny, but it was a very minority. Oh wait, I have a lot of stuff. I'll have a lot of emeralds, so I can buy bonus. I can buy doubles. Doubles are always great. Oh, water. No, it's a gold pike. God damn it. I lost out on a great chance. It's a gold pike. It's a gold trident. Is there like a electris? Alright, so just a normal sword. A normal gladius. Let's make it gold. Finish this one. What? No, not this one. Yes, this one. Do you know what is the laziest content on YouTube? React content. Without a question, React content is by far the easiest content to make on YouTube. And also one of the hardest content to actually make that is good. Like, how the hell do you make good reaction content? Like, I think I found one channel that does half decent reactions to stuff, but even then it's reaction content. Like, it's not actually good, it's just kind of not absolutely the worst thing. Tak? Cześć, możesz sobie trochę wziąć. Bo mi i tak zimne się staną. No jest, no mamusiu, możesz sobie wziąć, ale nie bądź, co to jest, no. Spokojnie, zrobię sobie przerwę, tak? No spokojnie, zrobię sobie przerwę. Ojej. Oh my god. Normal weapons, right? Do I make any epics? The videos that just post Reddit comments and posts and adds text to speed reading them. Yeah, I disagree. No way, absolutely no way. That is definitely lazy and leeching, but it's not the absolute easiest content to produce. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am offended that you think that that is actually the easiest content to produce. That is absolutely unequivocally wrong. You should be ashamed of yourself for having such a terrible opinion, sir. I think that's a direct quote. I think that's a direct quote from Peep Show. I really wouldn't be surprised. I wonder what does the ice cannon do? Does it do bonus damage to ice enemies, or does it just freeze stuff? It probably freezes stuff. So I guess I'm going to save it for like a really good big one. Oh, I didn't read that tip in full, but it said something about freezing. yeah, it just freezes an enemy. It would be a good, it would be very good to pair up with a 5 bomb. The 6 and the 5. Or maybe not actually, because I don't think taking damage like changes the attack patterns. Okay, 2 hours soon, my god. Soon we are going to be approaching where I would be ending the stream normally. It's been so fast, my god. Thanks YM and the UMAPS for making my time so good this time around. The first time it was still very cool of you to stay, but I still was very miserable. But this time around, I guess I just like I got used to it, and this time around it's easier. Time goes really fast, yeah, when you're having fun. Okay, I'm going to take a break now. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to take a break. We're at day 47, halfway through, and after this, wait, level 31. I still go to Castle Ruins. Okay, so after this, there's a whole new area, and that is the end. This stream is much better than the last one. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to have a little break now. Go walk around, go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, or whatever. I'm going to be back in like 5 minutes. More like 15 minutes. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, 4 hours 24 for it's like 31. What the hell is this? Not finding. Man, every single meme Jax posts in the memes channel is so shit, so much inferior to every single one that I post. Why can't he just like the exactly same memes that I like? Like, that would be so much easier that way. I don't get it, man. Different people like different things. It's so annoying. Why can't everyone just like exactly what I like? Anyway, coming back to the thing. Oh no, now. I am back. Well, I am back as well. But Mapiuses have been here all this time. Always watching, always listening, always judging. Like the all-seeing eye. Wind and night. The dusk breaker. That's perfect. Das ist perfect. God damn it, how do I do this? Is this good? Has this been good? Iron curled. $95, so I am still doing some mistakes. Cow. Cow. Dancing Polish cow. Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. Ja pierdzielę, ale to jest... The greatest lyrics any human could have ever think up. The peak. The peak of human imagination. Of human creativity. Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram. Excellent. Wiser words have never been said. I've never actually played Smash Bros. Game & Watch is my favorite thing in the world, but I've never actually played the game. Very, very lucky. I want for this pike to be very, very lucky. Okay, I finished chemistry. Well, congratulations. That is actually an achievement. Like actually doing good work whilst I am buzzing and talking about bullshit you don't care about in the background. That's admirable. Congrats. So, you said you've played the Guacamelee or something, Terter. Oh, 100% by the way. I haven't. I have it, like, at some point in the future, very long time ago, it was free. For whatever reason, for like 2 weeks, it was completely free on Steam. And so I bought it because I knew of it. And I knew that it could be something I'm interested in. And it was like 2 years ago, but I have never actually played it. I don't even have it installed, but I do have it in my Steam library. And probably at some point, like, I say that, but it's never probably going to happen. At some point I'm going to speedrun it. But yeah, that's not going to happen. Because there are 1,000... It was free, yeah. It isn't now, is it? It's not free anymore, but it was at some point. And so I do have it, but I have never played it, but I do know what it is. Ah, okay then. Yeah. That's also, I've noticed that. That is like my favorite thing to say. In text, it's yeah, and when spoken, it's yeah. It's always 2 when written and 3 when spoken. It's like a quirk of my programming. I'll check. Yeah, it would be really disappointing if it was actually free all this time. It wasn't like actually anything special that I got it at that time. Actually, the reason why I knew that it was free is because of Mr. Metacore. It isn't anymore. Yeah, that's good. Mr. Metacore was like a terrible alt-right fucking 4chaner who made videos on YouTube laughing at weird people online. And you know, I'm always for laughing at weird people, but it also had some really weird undertones, and only now do I actually recognize what it was. He isn't on YouTube anymore, not because he himself deleted all of his videos, because I don't know. I think he was just tired with YouTube fucking with his channel for so long. But yeah, he made like a community post talking about different games that were literally just free on different platforms at the time. And he mentioned Guacamelee, so I guess that's one good thing he did. Mr. Metacore, my god. Who even remembers that name anymore? Oh, okay, so now I have every single weapon. Every single weapon that exists, I have it. You want it, I've got it. Okay, so like night, fire, and frost, let's say. And this is neither, so I'm not going to be night, fire, frost. So this one. You are near the end. No, I'm not. I'm not even in the final area. And if I'm correct, then I actually need to finish that area before I can do anything. So yeah, I'm not near the end. What are you talking about? I'm very much far from the end. Isn't Castle Ruins just the final day? No, no, there is no way. Well, now that you've said that, like, I am a little bit... Wait, is it actually? But no, there is absolutely no way. Like, I at least... just assuming that this would be a fine... Like, this wouldn't be a terrible paced run, I still have an hour to go. So, yeah, don't get my hopes up like that. That's what I'm going to say. Don't get my hopes up like that. Copper Falcon. Is this really what we want to do? Okay, sure. I'm going to make a copper sword. Yeah, don't say things like that, because that makes me actually think, wait, is it? But no, it's not going to be. But just in case, I guess I can start talking about, since Mapius also started being more involved because he finished chemistry, I can start talking about my new favorite thing in the world. Wait, night. Can I have something for night? No, I don't have. Clover shield. Gold round. Gold round. I can start talking about my new favorite thing ever. My new, yeah, which I've learned about recently. But after I finish this day. It's actually pretty awesome. It's interesting. It's cool. It's like a awesome new roleplay experience, which I've never actually done before, but it's awesome. Yeah, this is an epic weapon. A Firebringer. This like a mesh. Okay, this a meshy and a fire. Please let this be it. Yes. Another shield. God damn it. I don't know. I'm just going to make a gold one. The map has the next thing you will get be a new enemy. That's why I had that idea. No, god damn it, I chose the wrong paint. Of course, oh, that's shit. Oh, that's actually so shit. Oh, god damn. It's weird that, really? That's just 3% of a perfect? Really? That's just 3%? Okay, sure. Snow shield. White in the frost lake. I actually did everything, holy shit. I actually managed to do 100%. Which level are you in currently? I will check in the wiki. I mean, I'm at the end of the second to last section. That black paint looks pretty tacky on that golden shield. Yeah, I chose the wrong one. I might actually not beat this one, like fully complete the day, because I did a number of mistakes and I think I only did one epic weapon. And it was not even night, it was fire. I don't think I made a single night weapon. Well, anyways, the thing I wanted to talk about is called Space Station 13. Have you guys ever heard of such a thing? Space Station 13. It's a very old role-playing game wherein you would, wherein every single player, it's a multiplayer game. Every single player would become, get it. would take upon a role of a person on a space station. And they would go into the space station and try to, well, do their job. Everybody has a job, and they need to do their job properly and try to not die of, well, whatever dangers are generated in the world, or also traitors. Kind of like the original Among Us, except the main thing is that the game is ridiculously complex. There is nothing in this game that you can't do. You can do anything. It's very complex, and because of that it's very difficult to learn, because, well, even just picking stuff up and using one thing on another is just difficult, and it's easy to make mistakes with even the basic of things. I'm still very not used to the controls, but it's really cool. There are some great videos about it on YouTube, especially some guy that makes like a story time animation series about it, and it's just filled with bizarre events happening all the time to him. Yeah, that black paint looks really bad on that golden shield. The boss is rank 33, I just checked. Well, I'm rank 33, so... wait, what? So is this is not the final boss, is it? What? Okay, I'm going to do this very fast. Stone Knight. No talking to chat. In fact, I'm going to turn off chat. I'm going to try to do this particular day very fast. And very well. Night Stone Water. Night Stone Water. Stone Water, so Peg the Mace, of course, it's actually brilliant. It has everything. So I have 2 days left? Because if the boss is rank 33, then does that mean that I have 2 days left in the run? That's not right, that's not right. Poseidon Spike, what? Wait, I have water, okay. Poseidon Spike, Golden Trident. No, that's Demon Blade. Two crystal pegged maces, that should be very good. Fire, stone, stone is good. Fire, frost, nature, okay, nothing. I don't have any good caps, I actually need to remember that. I don't have any good caps. Come on. Okay, I'm making a golden trident, I need to remember that. A specific golden trident. Shield, is there any good shields? Snow shield, marauder, clover, stone buckler, bronze round. Bronze. Specific designs. Shit. What? It's the very first one, god damn it. I am speed. Nice. Maybe the reason why the first stream I was so miserable is because the entire stream I was actually very focused and playing like I am now. And yeah, playing like I am now is actually very uncomfortable. Like actually tryharding, god, that's terrible. Let's just make it some random bullshit. There is no stone, there is no nothing. Crystal, just cause. Just cause. And now I'm left with... Oof, surprising. Also, that was sudden. Is it really 2 days left? I looked up in the speedrun, it is 2 days left. Nice going. Is this real? Like, because that would mean that I actually had a good chance at the world record. And I'm not like half an hour off. Which is like, when I checked, after the first part, I checked that I was 20 minutes behind. But if it's really 2 days left, then it's like, I would be 15 minutes after, and like really? I don't believe you. I don't believe you that there's still, like there's just, this is the second to last day. Even if it was, I still don't have the world record by a long shot, but that would be absolutely insane, and I don't believe it. But no, also remember that my timer is fucked up. Like, there were a number of instances where I just did bad timing. So... The real time is like at least 3 minutes further into the future than what is showing on the timer, if that makes sense. But still, if this is this no, god damn it. Okay, so now I am in Castle Ruins. And now I unlock Dudley. So this is the final day? Yeah, what? I buy everything. everything. Actually, I believe that he has every single elemental dragon, so in fact everything would be good. Crystal pegged mace, perfect. No matter what elements I choose, it will still be fine. But I should choose unique ones, right? So now I'm making wind. So the next guy I should be making like gold broadaxe. Thunder instead. No, it's iron. So, should I make it? Okay, I'm making it. Iron double axe. That's not the time. That is not the time. But this is a cool design. It's like Pikachu. Zap. Crystal box. That happened last time too, right? That happened last time too. Okay, so now I'll make the sun shield, gold pointed. And the mace, is there a good mace? The vine smasher, steel spiked. I haven't made a single battle mace, but oh well. This is the sun shield, this is the sun shield, so I make the sun and this yellow on yellow on yellow. Every single weapon is an epic weapon. If this doesn't kill Dudley on the first try, I'm going to cry. Leaf white and this clover design. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's all the elemental dragons. Does it even matter what I gather? I mean, I may lose this fight, so I guess it does. Wow, that's a lot of materials. What do you mean overkill? I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. Like it's a flat amount of damage. Please win this. Please, oh please, oh please win this. I still can't believe that it's just over. Like it's going to be a sub 5:30. I was so sure that it would be at least 6 hours and it's going to be a sub 5:30. I'm pretty sure that it's still going to be a 4th place run, the worst run on the leaderboard, but it's not going to be that terrible, which is unbelievable. It's actually going to be within 10 minutes of all the other runs, just like every single one that's already on the leaderboard, which is insane because it's a 5-hour run. Like, after this, there are going to be 4 runs on the leaderboard, and all of them are going to be within 10 minutes of each other, while being over 5 hours. Which is like, it's improbable. That's the word I'm searching for. It's improbable. So this is going to be time, right? This is just time. Time. What? What? Oh my god, really? You have proven yourself to be a very talented and brave donkey. My family is sincerely thankful for your hand in bringing Princess Liliana back to Plum Feather Castle. Oh, and she's going to be ugly, right? Along with your cash reward, will also bestow on you a most prized possession. A single kiss from the beautiful Princess Liliana. Yeah, that great possession. Yeah. Yeah, that's hilarious. That face should be a meme. A meme on the server. An emote. Yeah, hilarious ending. Oh look, that's a piece for the shields. Your mission is complete, but your journey has just begun. No, it has ended. I'm done. Yeah, no, this is the end. I don't care about any of this anymore. End of day 50. Is it exactly day 50? 1 XP to the next level. Oh my god. Let's see what you said in chat. We'll have to see, we'll see. Yes, the more the better. Wow, that's a lot of materials we no longer really need. Also, imagine freezing the ice dragon, for even an ice enemy for that matter. I mean, that's unbelievable, but very nice. Last place is 5:28:09, by the way. GG. I mean, after retiming, I'm probably going to be more of a 529 sort of thing. Maybe not even sub 530, but still, this has been unbelievable. Holy fuck. Like, if I had a face cam on, if I could have a face cam on, I really would, because I really feel elated at this point. Holy smokes. Like, thank you guys so much for sticking with me all the way through. That has been amazing. Wait, what? No! No way! Oh, this is... What? This is an accident. Another guy... Is Jacksmith blowing up? Well, whatever. Look, any percent. 4th run that is over 5 hours and within 10 minutes of each other. Like, 4 runs over 5 hours and the best is within 10 minutes of the last. This is unbelievable. Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me all this time. This has been an adventure. I don't even know why I decided to do this. I guess because I don't know why I decided to do this, but you guys really made it possibly one of the best experiences on my stream ever. Thank you so much, and this is it for today. I don't even feel tired. I honestly don't even feel tired. And it's thanks to you guys. What a great stream. Yeah, this is so wholesome. Thank you so much. Indeed. Anyways, yeah, even though I planned for streaming for 3 hours, I think I'm not going to like continue to try to do something. It's just, I think I'm going to end here. But anyways, thank you very much. These are shoutouts to, I'm going to follow you guys on Twitch. I don't know if you stream at all, you probably don't, but I'm going to follow you or follow you on Twitter or whatever. But this is an official shoutout to YN the Super and Mapius. I'm going to probably do a tweet about this as well. Anyways, thank you so much. This is Terter signing out.